Welcome to the Top 10, where we dive into the most intriguing places and cultures around the globe. Today, we're setting our sights on a gem in Southeast Asia, a country that boasts over 7,000 islands. Yes, you heard me right, over 7,000 islands. This place is none other than the Philippines. Whether you're a fan of breathtaking landscapes, exotic wildlife, or rich history, this country has got you covered. So grab your favorite snack, sit back, and let's embark on this exciting journey through the Philippines. Ready? Let's go! Fact 1. Archipelago with over 7,000 islands. First on our list, as I mentioned earlier, is the fact that the Philippines is an archipelago made up of 7,641 islands. That is right, thousands of islands dotted across the ocean, like a giant jigsaw puzzle. Imagine trying to visit each one. You would need over 20 years if you visited one island a day. The country is divided into three main regions: Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. Each region has its unique attractions and charm. Luzon is home to the bustling capital, Manila, with its blend of historic landmarks and modern skyscrapers. In Visayas, you will find stunning beaches and crystal-clear waters, perfect for island hopping and snorkeling. And then there's Mindanao, with its lush landscapes and rich cultural heritage. Picture it, one day you could be exploring a vibrant city, the next, lounging on a pristine beach, and the day after, trekking through verdant mountains. And if you are ever bored, just hop over to the next island. Fact 2. Rich biodiversity. Next up, let's talk about the Philippines' incredible biodiversity. This country is a treasure trove of nature's wonders, one of the world's biodiversity hotspots. It is home to thousands of species of plants and animals, many of which are found nowhere else on Earth. From the smallest critters to the mightiest beasts, the Philippines has it all. Take the Philippine eagle, for instance. One of the largest and most powerful eagles in the world. With a wingspan that can reach up to 7 feet, this majestic bird is like having your own personal aircraft. And then there are the vibrant coral reefs, teeming with life, making it a paradise for divers. Imagine swimming amidst schools of colorful fish, with sea turtles gliding by. It is like being in an underwater carnival. If you are a nature lover, the Philippines is your ultimate playground. From dense forests and mountain ranges to marine sanctuaries, the biodiversity here is simply astonishing. Fact 3. Chocolate Hills. Alright, now let's move on to something sweet. And no, I am not talking about dessert. I am talking about the chocolate hills of Bohol. These are not your typical hills. They are over 1,200 perfectly cone-shaped mounds that turn brown during the dry season, resembling giant chocolate truffles. It is like Mother Nature's way of tempting your sweet tooth. These hills are a geological marvel, formed from coral deposits millions of years ago, and then sculpted by rain and erosion over time. The name Chocolate Hills might make you think they are edible, but sorry to burst your bubble, they are not made of chocolate. However, they are an incredible sight to see. Imagine standing atop one of these hills, looking out over a landscape dotted with chocolate-colored mounds stretching as far as the eye can see. It is a surreal experience that is both magical and awe-inspiring. And hey, even if you can't eat them, the views alone are a feast for the eyes. Fact 4. Tarsiers. Next on our list, we have one of the cutest and tiniest primates in the world, the Philippine tarsier. These little guys are so small, they can fit right in the palm of your hand. And those eyes, wow! They are bigger than their brains, literally. Each eye is about 16 millimeters in diameter, which is huge for their small body size. Tarsiers are nocturnal, meaning they are most active at night. So picture this, a tiny creature with giant eyes staring at you in the dark. It is kind of adorable and a little spooky at the same time, right? You can find these fascinating primates in Bohol, where they live in forested areas. And get this, tarsiers can rotate their heads almost 180 degrees, like little owls. They use this ability to spot insects, which they catch with incredible speed and precision. Seeing a tarsier in the wild is a truly unique experience, and it is a reminder of the incredible biodiversity that the Philippines has to offer. Fact 5. Jeepneys. Let's hit the road with the Philippines' most iconic mode of transportation, the jeepney. These colorful vehicles have a fascinating history. They were originally made from surplus military jeeps left by the Americans after World War II. Filipinos, with their resourcefulness and creativity, transformed these jeeps into public transport vehicles. Today, jeepneys are like moving works of art, each one painted and decorated uniquely with vibrant colors and designs. Riding a jeepney is an experience in itself. It is like a mini party on wheels. You have got loud music, bright decorations, and a friendly atmosphere. Just imagine squeezing into one of these lively vehicles, with locals and tourists alike, all sharing stories and smiles. It is a perfect example of the Filipino spirit, resilient, innovative, and always vibrant. And if you are planning to visit the Philippines, taking a jeepney ride is an absolute must. It is not just a mode of transport, it is a cultural experience that you won't find anywhere else in the world. Fact 6. Longest Christmas season. Okay, Christmas enthusiasts, this one's for you. The Philippines celebrates the longest Christmas season in the world. They start getting into the holiday spirit as early as September and keep the festivities going until January. That is right, almost a third of the year dedicated to Christmas. It is like living in a perpetual Christmas movie. The streets are adorned with twinkling lights, homes are decorated with paroles, traditional star-shaped lanterns, and carolers fill the air with joyful songs. One of the highlights of the season is Simbang Gabi, a series of pre-dawn masses that culminate on Christmas Eve. And let's not forget the Noche Buena feast, a grand family meal enjoyed after the midnight mass, featuring a spread of delicious Filipino dishes. If you love Christmas, the Philippines is the place to be. The warmth, joy, and festive spirit are truly infectious, making it an unforgettable experience. So, if you are ever feeling the holiday blues, just head to the Philippines. They've got enough Christmas cheer to keep you merry all year round. Fact 7. Cultural diversity. Here's a fascinating fact. The Philippines is home to over 175 languages and dialects. That's a lot of ways to say hello. This linguistic diversity is a reflection of the country's rich cultural tapestry, influenced by Malay, Spanish, American, and indigenous cultures. You can see this cultural blend everywhere. In the food, the festivals, the music, and the everyday life of the people. For instance, the Spanish influence is evident in many Filipino words, as well as in traditional dances like the tinikling, where dancers skillfully navigate between bamboo poles. The American influence can be seen in the country's love for basketball and the widespread use of English. And then there are the indigenous traditions, which are deeply rooted in the various ethnic groups across the islands. Imagine experiencing all these cultures in one place. It is like traveling to several different countries without ever leaving the Philippines. Whether you are tasting a fusion dish that blends flavors from different culinary traditions or participating in a colorful local festival, the cultural diversity here is something to marvel at. Fact 8. World's largest indoor arena. Ever been to a concert or event and thought, this place could be bigger? Well, the Philippines has got you covered with the Philippine Arena in Bulacan. It is the largest indoor arena in the world, with a seating capacity of up to 55,000 people. That is like an entire small town fitting into one building. This architectural marvel is not just about size, it is also a symbol of Filipino pride and ingenuity. The arena hosts a variety of events, from concerts and sports competitions to religious gatherings. Just imagine the sound of 55,000 people cheering at once. It is like a thunderstorm of excitement. The design of the Philippine Arena is also something to admire, blending modern architecture with Filipino cultural elements. It is a true testament to what can be achieved with vision and determination. So next time you are in the Philippines, check out what is happening at the Philippine Arena. Whether it is a rock concert, a basketball game, or a cultural event, you are in for an unforgettable experience. Fact 9. Rice Terraces of Banaue. Let's take a trip back in time to the rice terraces of Banaue. Often called the eighth wonder of the world, These terraces were carved into the mountains by the Ifugao people over 2,000 years ago. They are not only a testament to ancient engineering but also a breathtaking sight. Picture rolling green steps reaching towards the sky, each one meticulously maintained by local farmers. These terraces are a remarkable feat of agriculture, designed to optimize the mountainous terrain for rice cultivation. Visiting the rice terraces is like stepping into a giant, living postcard. The scenery is nothing short of spectacular, with the green terraces reflecting the hard work and ingenuity of the Ifugao people. These terraces are still in use today, demonstrating a sustainable agricultural practice that has stood the test of time. Walking through the terraces, you can feel a deep connection to the past, as if you are experiencing a piece of history firsthand. And for photography enthusiasts, the Banawe rice terraces offer some of the most picturesque landscapes imaginable. Bring plenty of memory cards because every angle presents a new breathtaking view. Visiting Banawe is not just about seeing an incredible landscape. It is about appreciating the cultural heritage and the enduring spirit of the Filipino people. Fact 10. Volcanoes. Last but definitely not least, let's talk volcanoes. The Philippines is part of the Pacific Ring of Fire and boasts about 300 volcanoes, of which 24 are active. One of the most famous is Mount Mayon, known for its perfect cone shape. It is like the supermodel of volcanoes, always camera ready. But don't be fooled by its beauty, it is also one of the most active volcanoes in the country, with over 50 eruptions in the past 400 years. Then there's Taal Volcano, which sits in the middle of a lake and is known for its spectacular eruptions and unique geological formations. Visiting these volcanoes can be an exhilarating experience. You can hike up Mount Mayon for a close-up view of its symmetrical cone, or take a boat ride to Taal Volcano and trek to its crater for a stunning view. But always check for any volcanic activity warnings before planning your trip. Safety first. The volcanoes of the Philippines are a testament to the raw power of nature and offer a thrilling adventure for those who dare to explore. Whether you are an adrenaline junkie or a geology enthusiast, the volcanoes here will leave you in awe. Well, that's our top 10 most interesting facts about the Philippines. I hope you enjoyed this journey through this amazing country as much as I did. From its stunning islands and rich biodiversity to its vibrant culture and fascinating history, the Philippines truly has something for everyone. If you enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up, subscribe for more awesome content, and let us know in the comments which fact you found the most fascinating. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.